Yo, what's up guys? So about a month ago, I did a trick in one of my videos called 10 favorite tricks, 10 favorite decks. One of the tricks a few have been asking about is that trick where I did like a top shot and then card trick from red to blue, then back to red again. It was a crazy trick. It's a trick that I sort of just came up with playing around with the top shot and different kinds of cards. And I'll teach it to you now. It doesn't have a name, it's just kind of something I do. Alright, so if you haven't seen the trick before, this is what it looks like. So a card can be picked, it doesn't matter what the card is at all. Let's say this is that one right there, the 10 of hearts. That could have been any card, really. And so this is what the trick is. So you take the card out, and you rub it on something that's a different color than the deck that you're using. So in this case, maybe the blue mat here. So if I just rub it on the blue, we can actually get the blue to transfer onto the card. It's crazy, right? So I'll do it again. This time, let's put the card in the deck. And with no funny moves, and just with one flick, I can get that card to jump out into my hand. Now watch, I'll do it one more time. I'll take the 10, rub it on the red now, so we can actually get the 10 to turn back into red, the color it was before. And that is the trick that I have no name for. So here's what you will need to perform this trick. So first and foremost, what you need is a double back card that has different colors on both sides. This is a red-blue double backer, and some decks come with these. Like these Argos here came with one. The red Argo deck came with this card, so that was handy to have. But you know, different decks come with them also. But if you don't have one, you can just order a whole deck for like $5 from Vanishing Ink or Penguin Magic or any of those sites. But if you just want to make one, you can just take double stick tape and, you know, take two cards and just do this. But the problem with that is it's a little bit more difficult to do a top shot with it, because you'll be doing a top shot with the double back card, and that's the method. So the double backer goes on top of the deck, red side up, and then you'll also need a card from a different deck that matches the odd side of the double backer, like the 10 of hearts, on the bottom of the deck. Then take your normal 10 of hearts and put it second from top. So the situation is you have your double backer, and you have your card and the matching card from the different deck on the bottom. I will say that this is one of those tricks that is just for social media, right? So it's not one of those tricks you pull out, you know, to show your colleagues or your family, right? So with your setup, what you want to do is force the bottom card on yourself. It can be any force, but a good force that I use to where you can't see the color of the bottom blue card is the spread X force, which I'll leave down below in the description. I taught it on another video. And it's a way to show the 10 without showing the back of it. So you just take the 10 out, and then this is already blue, but they don't know that. So that's a very great force to use when you're wanting to do that kind of thing, to not show the back. So you take the card out and you rub it on something that matches the card, right? I have a blue mat, so it works. Just rub it on the blue mat like this, and it turns blue. Bam, first effect. Now you move on to phase 2, which is sort of like an ambitious thing, right? So you put the blue card in the middle of the deck like this, and show this the only blue card in there. Now you do a top shot, and this top shot is amazing because what happens with a top shot, of course, is the card flips over in midair like this. So at full speed, it looks just like the card's just jumping out from the deck, or that blue card, right? So, I mean, it looks awesome. It just looks like that blue card is jumping out from the middle of the deck, and you caught it, right? So what you do now, as you're sort of gesturing with your hand, you get a break under the top part of the deck like this, which is the 10 of hearts. You get a break like that, and then you put it on top, and then turn the double over like this, and then take that card off. So what's happened here is you just unloaded the double backer on top of the deck and switched it for a regular red 10. So once again, you do that top shot, and then you sort of gesture with your hands like this, get the break on top, put that on top like this, turn the whole thing over, and then at this point you say, look, yeah, I can do it again. All I do is rub it on the back of this red card here, and again it turns to red. And then you can spread the deck, although when you get to the middle, just do a block pushover, hiding that blue card. And if you have a cool name for this trick, leave it in the comments below, and I'll pick the best one that I think is good. And yeah, hope you have fun with it. Here's another fun thing you can do with a double backer, and in this case a double facer. So gaffs are fun to use. I mean, you can really get creative with it. So what I have here is a queen of diamonds, right? And a regular double backer, you know, red, red, and a double facer. In this case, it's a queen of diamonds and a three of spades, all right? So what you want to do is get the double facer on top, put the double backer on top of that, and whatever card this is, get that matching card on the very top. So it's just queen of diamonds, double backer, double facer, and you're ready to do this cool trick. So what you do is you force this top card on yourself. You can do a riffle force like this, whatever you want to do, right? And show the card, and then you want to mimic like a double lift at first, right? So just turn the card over like how you would a double lift, show the queen of diamonds, then you put it back in the middle like this. Now this is the cool part, you do a double lift, and this shows a different card, and the cool thing about this is you can actually push it off because you've unloaded the double backer on top of the deck, so you can just do the double and then push off a single to show you can be fair about it, right? Now you can do the top shot to change the card into that selection. So again, just do the top shot. Since it turns over, it looks like a color change. And there it is. And if you want to be extra clean, you can turn the double over like this, and then that's a pretty cool thing you can do. Alright guys, so as always, thanks for watching this video, and I really hope that you learn something new and take these techniques and ideas and create your own things and astonish the world, whether it be on Instagram or in person. It doesn't matter. It's all magic, it's all gravy, and whatever you do in life, you know, you're doing a good job, and I love you. So until next time, happy practicing, love you guys, and yeah, this year is gonna be awesome. This channel is gonna have a lot of good ideas for this channel, so you're gonna love it.